woke up this morning. So this is my morning routine, right? So as soon as I wake up, I watch Candace Owens. She's like one of my favorite YouTubers. And then after finishing her episode, I probably watch Piers Morgan or Secular Talk or one of those channels. But Candace Owens, I never miss. But when I opened YouTube today, I saw this like news like Charlie Kirk shot dead. Charlie Kirk is no more. I was like, whoa, what? Because I've been following Charlie Kirk for maybe about not following as in like he was uh, he was everywhere during the elections, right? During the American elections. Yeah, I think he's one of the main reasons why Trump won. If you can say that. So it's like he was everywhere before the elections. Like he used to go to different these university campuses and then do debates. So I'm not a see. I myself did a Charlie Kirk this video just a few maybe a month or two back. I just took it down just to pay respects. I thought it's not yeah. I didn't feel like keeping the video, so I just yeah. You won't find that video on my channel anymore. But yeah, so I'm not like a right winger. I'm obviously an Indian immigrant in a foreign country, so I'm a left winger. I'm I lean anywhere between center and center left. I I think I always looked at Charlie as a right, not a far right guy, but a right guy, center right guy, not even a center. Like he is definitely on the right, but not far right. At least that's what I thought. That's what I still think. So, and I hate far left as much as I hate far right as well. Because far left they take a few things a bit too far, like the gender thing and then the trans thing and whatnot. Uh, and he was one of those guys who was very vocal about those kind of things, and I thought that like the US went a bit too far left, and the guys like Charlie Kirk and those guys were kind of needed to bring it back to to for the sake of balance. You know what I mean? And so I follow I watch a lot of his videos just before election, and I don't even remember exactly when or how like how exactly when I started watching Charlie Kirk, because he at one point went really viral, and then you get a lot of shots and reels and whatnot, so what I always like admired is he was very articulate, and I really like even the Jubilee episode. He was like one of the first. You know, from the podcast YouTube podcast world, I think yeah, it takes a lot of courage, and you have to be also knowledgeable in a lot of topics, right, to be able to debate with so many different people. And I think he doesn't even have a degree or anything like that. So I always have always like admired him for that. Though I'm not all I don't support all of his because I'm not ideologically aligned with Charlie Kirk, but I can't believe like he's no more now. It's yeah, and this could be the first time I'm seeing someone from the YouTube podcast community. Um, you know, oh no, not the first time. Kevin Samuels, a few years back, he passed away. I used to watch his videos a lot. Like he was another extreme, anti-feminist kind of guy, and but and he was also into fragrances. So I think I got to know about him through a fragrance review, because I also review fragrances on my other channel, and so he's another one. And there was another guy in the fragrance community as well, but in the political spectrum, I think Charlie Kirk would be the first YouTube podcaster that I know that passed away in this manner, which is a very sad thing. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. And I think he has two kids, a wife, and apparently he supported the right to have guns and whatnot. And people are like, saying it's karma, it's good riddance, and all that kind of stuff, which is I mean I don't think that's I don't think that um it's not us, it's not for us to judge. I think it is that, let's leave that to the higher level entities. Let's at least, yeah, let's not judge. Humans are already going through a lot of you know what I mean. Everybody is going through something, so let's not, on top of that, try and be mean to someone. I would, I would, I wouldn't, I wouldn't necessarily be mean to anyone deliberately unless they did something really bad to me. It's not like, it's just a political view that I have that differs from Charlie Kirk's view. So yeah, but what a sad day for yeah, for him. I mean, for his family and for his friends. Um, I saw it, the U.S. flag was like flying in the, they do that, right? Like first ever time for a citizen, I think. And yeah, even some of them even pointed out, why are they doing this for a, yeah, it's all right. I don't think they have found out the shooter yet. There are, but just before I started this live, I think I read an article that said like they have got the shooter, but I think we'll have to wait and see. Maybe tomorrow. By tomorrow, we'll have an idea who the shooter is. Some say it could be the far left people. I mean, the Republicans are like blaming the Democrats right away. And I even read an article that could be like these Epstein side, the to divert or distract the attention from the Epstein file things could have happened. There's, there's so many different things that are being said right now, but they're all theories. We don't know who the shooter is yet. Hmm? Yeah, it is a sad day. And I was watching Megan Kelly this morning. She almost she was like crying in the while she was talking about it. Uh, and Candace Owens, I saw a few like Instagram stories of hers. She's she's devastated, I believe, because like they're friends, right? These the podcasters, they're all friends. So yeah, let's wait and see who the shooter is. Um, yeah, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.